The room was silent, eerily silent, until John Kennedy leaned forward, eyes locked on Hillary Clinton, and spoke words so sharp they sliced through the tension like a blade. Everyone in the chamber knew something was about to happen, but no one expected what followed. Kennedy wasn't just there to debate, he was about to dismantle decades of political polish with nothing more than cold, hard facts. From the very beginning, Hillary walked in with the confidence of someone who had spent years at the top of the political food chain. She smiled faintly, adjusted her jacket, and carried herself as if she already won the argument before it began. For years, she had been untouchable, shielded by power, experience, and the loyalty of her allies. But Kennedy wasn't interested in titles or reputations. He came armed with truth, and the determination to expose it. As the discussion began, Hillary launched into her usual talking points, refined, rehearsed, and polished to perfection. She painted herself as the seasoned voice of wisdom, someone who had been in the trenches long enough to know how the game was played. But Kennedy didn't blink. He didn't fumble. Instead, he waited patiently, letting her speak, giving her enough rope to hang her argument. When it was his turn, he leaned into the microphone, his voice calm but piercing. "Hillary," he began, "you've built a career on carefully crafted words. But words can't erase facts." The audience shifted in their seats. Cameras zoomed in. Kennedy pulled out document after document, citation after citation, each one a reminder of promises broken, positions contradicted, and truths twisted. He didn't shout. He didn't grandstand. He let the evidence do the humiliating. With each revelation, Hillary's composure cracked. Her smile tightened, her hands twitched, and the certainty in her eyes dimmed. At one point, she tried to interject, raising her voice to drown him out. "John, you're twisting things," she began, but Kennedy didn't flinch. "No, ma'am," he replied firmly, locking eyes with her. "These aren't my words. They're yours. Your record, your statements, your choices. I'm just reading them out loud." The crowd erupted in gasps and murmurs. Even Hillary's staunchest supporters shifted uncomfortably. The arrogance that once filled the room when she walked in now seemed like a crumbling mask. Kennedy had exposed the contradictions not with insults, but with undeniable truth. Hillary attempted to regain control, launching into emotional appeals, painting herself as a victim of constant criticism. But Kennedy had anticipated that too. He countered with compassion, acknowledging her years of service, but reminding everyone listening that public service isn't about prestige, it's about accountability. "Leadership," Kennedy said, his voice steady, "isn't about how long you've been in power. It's about what you've done with that power. And when you fail the people you claim to serve, you don't deserve their trust."